female mind is fascinating. Women operate completely differently than men. Men tend to be more logical thinkers, while women are generally more emotional. Have you ever wondered about the psychology of women? If so, you come to the right place. In this video, we will cover 3 laws of the female nature. By the end, you will know how to better understand women and improve your relationships with them. As a man, one of the most important things you will have to learn in life is how to deal with women. So make sure to pay close attention to this video so you don't miss any key parts. My name is Indra, and you're watching 3 Laws of the Female Nature. She doesn't really want to be number one. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where a girl acts like she wants to be number one? Girls will say they want a nice guy who would do absolutely everything for them. They say they want a guy who gives them attention 24/7, but somehow they still end up with the biggest douchebags, and the nice guy gets ghosted. But why is this the case? Because it's actually just a test. Women will always unconsciously test men, and by any means it's not evil or cruel. In fact, it's just the nature of women to test their man. And your job as a man is to understand these tests. And many men unfortunately fall for this trap. And they end up doing everything for their women, but end up getting ghosted and forgotten. She's testing where your values are as a man. Your woman should never be your number one priority as a man. If you do absolutely everything she says, you're just signaling to her that you're weak. As a man, your number one priority in life should always be your purpose. And once your woman sees that, she'll actually be more likely to fall in love with you. By doing absolutely everything for her, making her your entire world shows that you have no purpose in life. You're only there to please. A woman cannot trust such a man, and this is why she'll always choose the douchebag over the nice guy, since the douchebag doesn't actually care about her that much. He has other options, and women sense that. I'm not telling you to be a douchebag, but you have to have other priorities. Your purpose in life is the most important thing you have as a man, and that's where your focus should always be. If your woman feels like you are dependent on her, she cannot trust you. Most of the time, women don't even realize that they're testing you. It's in their nature. You can still absolutely love her, but don't make her your whole world. And she will keep testing you this way. She'll always act like she wants to be number one, and that's completely normal. So don't be afraid to lose her. Give her just enough attention, but make sure she sees that there's more things you value in life. What she wants is not what she says. Here's an example. Let's say a girl suddenly tells a guy, "That jacket looks ugly on you. You should wear this instead." And the man listens, because he cares about his woman. So he gets the other jacket. Then he shows the woman he got the jacket. But what happens? Nothing changes. The woman turns a bit cold, and suddenly she doesn't seem to be that interested anymore. What went wrong here? By the way, this is based on a true story. I've literally seen countless cases of this. I've had women come tell me about these types of guys and talk shit about them behind their back to me. And it's actually so sad how many men fall for this. Usually the most insecure men fall for this. They would do anything to please their woman, even change themselves. A woman will never love you for changing yourself for them. A woman should only love you for you. What she's testing here, she's trying to see how much control she has over you, how grounded you are, and how secure you are in yourself. The correct response here would be, "Well, but I like this jacket, so I'm going to keep wearing it." And now, this changes the whole dynamic. It shows how secure you are in yourself, and that you don't care about what anybody says. You have your own style, and you stick to it. You don't change for anyone, and that's attractive. So please, try not to end up like this guy the girl was telling me about. Choose a woman who is your complementary opposite. Now, if you're a man who is naturally more masculine, you should choose a woman who is more feminine. And if you're more to the feminine side, you should choose a more masculine woman. If you're watching this, I assume you're a masculine man. Now, I believe a masculine man should always be with a feminine woman, and not with a woman who leans more on the masculine side. I believe as a man, you have to be masculine. I think a man should never be super feminine. How I personally see a healthy relationship is that the man provides his masculine gifts, and the true woman provides her feminine gifts, and relationships only work if one is more on the masculine side and the other on the feminine. And if you are a feminine guy, I believe you should have a masculine woman for the relationship to actually work. But I would not suggest for any man to try to be more feminine. I believe we have to be masculine. You see it all the time when men become pets of their women, and slowly but surely, the relationship will end. By nature, us men, we are meant to be more masculine, and by nature, women are meant to be more feminine. And that's the way I believe it should be. So keep this in mind when choosing a partner, and remember to thrive for masculinity. If you made it this far in the video, you have a higher attention span than most people, so congrats, master yourself, bro. Oh, and happy holidays.